Cardi B fires back at Nicki Minaj for accusing her of snitching, and this was going viral on social media, so I decided to bring it to my people right here on YouTube. So let me tell you all the back end story, right? Nicki recently leaked an audio. If you haven't seen that video, I just posted it on my page. You can go look it up, right? Nicki leaked an audio talking about someone that called the police on her and her family, right? And people started alleging that this has to be Cardi, because you all know the Nicki story. Nicki's husband threatening Offset, and you all know that the police and the judge in LA sentenced Nicki's husband, Big Zoo, right, to 120 days in house arrest. This was after he came out to threaten Offset online, which was crazy. So they say that, okay, cool, if Nicki's husband was actually sentenced to 120 days on house arrest, and Nicki came out to leak an audio that someone called the police on them and all that crazy stuff, right, that this has to be Cardi, right? So people started accusing Cardi B of calling the police on Nicki and her family, which was really crazy. But remember, it's allegedly. So we are going to get into what Cardi responded with, right? So right here we go. Someone first tweeted and say, also notable, probation officer and judge did not need an outside report / complaint to act on these. She tagged Offset and Cardi, and she said Offset and Cardi didn't even seem to care. Offset LOL'd about it in a video as he walked off a jet, I think while going to say hey to Deion Sanders at the Colorado game. So someone replied and said, thank you, because they definitely trying to flip the narrative like this man didn't do what he did on Instagram and tag every blog in it. Be mad at him and his friends. So this was what the people were saying on Twitter, right? And Cardi responded to all these tweets, and this is what she said. Exactly, keep me and my mans out of your effing mouth. So listen up. This has nothing to do with Cardi B calling the police on Nicki Minaj and her husband. You all seen the first person, Meghan, say that this threat was an open threat. It was a public threat, right? Because we can see it online, we can see it on Instagram, everybody's seen it. So she said that the judge did not need an outside report or complaint to act on these, right? And Offset seemed never to care about it, because Offset was out there, man, catching flight when Nicki's husband was out here making threats online, which was really dumb decision that he made. You feel me? Everyone was talking about it, that he made a very dumb decision for threatening Offset online, and he know that he's a convicted felon. He shouldn't be out here with these people. They said, according to the report, man, they say that Nicki's husband was out there kind of chilling and threatening Offset with someone with a criminal record as well. So the friend that was with Big Zoo, which is Nicki Minaj's husband, was also has a lot of criminal records according to the report, which was really crazy. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you all have to realize that all this crazy stuff going on out here is that Nicki's husband was just trying to embarrass her in public. He's just doing everything possible to make sure that he drags Nicki out in public, man. We all know what goes on Instagram and all these online stuffs. And they posted a video, tagged all the blog, and when the blog started posting this video, we started making reactions on this video. Nicki decided to come up to say someone called the police on us, and she also stated, you can't call the cops every time you flop. Just saying. I mean, it doesn't make no sense, bro. It doesn't make no sense, because it was her husband that was out here making threats. You feel me? Her husband was out here making threats. So there is no way she can just wake up and start blaming Cardi or blaming Offset for snitching, right? Because I don't even think that anyone snitched on the man. The man snitched on himself. That was self-snitching, right? Big Zoo did a self-snitching on his own self. So I don't think it makes any sense for her to come out to say that. So that's what Cardi B fired back at Nicki Minaj and the fans for saying that, you know, she was the one that called the cops on them and stuff like that. So Cardi said, keep me and my man's name out your effing mouth. You all know where she got that from, man. You know, you already know that. You see, feel me? So let me know what you all think under the comment section, because these really going crazy out here. I think some of these gangsters who be online making threats and doing all that crazy stuff are not real gangsters. You feel me? I think that, you know, they make a lot of dumb decisions for doing all that crazy stuff online. Because if you ask me about it, man, I'm gonna say, why would this man think that he's cool to turn on a video to make a threat against Offset? And they came out with this DM and said that Offset was the first person that made threats and asked them for their location and stuff like that. So we seen the DM, right? We seen the DM that they said it was Offset that made the threat immediately after the VMAs and stuff like that. But you know, we can't really confirm that. We've seen it, and some things we see can be lies. You feel me? So they said that Offset asked them to send their location, you know, where they at and all that stuff. When Offset was out here in LA or stuff like that. Is he in LA chilling? No, in ATL, chilling with Kai, right? He was in ATL, man, on that live stream with Kai. So I don't know how possible that is, but I'm just telling you all the story, the back end story, right? I'm not saying this person did it or this person didn't do it. At the end of the day, everything is allegedly, you feel me? But let me know what you all think under the comment section. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly, feel me? But if you're feeling generous today, you can go ahead, send a super thanks to the channel, or you can join the channel membership, and I will give you all a very big shout out on my videos. Stay safe out there and catch you guys later.